so for us no ya na bebre omo nka no kra baby a encrofo so omo ka omo anim no the NPP. Yes, NPP say ka omo anim omo de oman no di agro. Esan say ye de mra ahya munsa say mumu oman no mu ye de amumu pe. Say we nye nipa all ye de ope then I don't know what it is.
Okay. Article 95 now of 1902 Constitution. Also, the Speaker of Parliament of Ghana must be elected from among members of Parliament or people who are eligible to be members of Parliament.
Okay.
If the Speaker is elected from among members of Parliament, they must vacate their seat in Parliament, which triggers a by-election.
Thank you.
Wow.
Kind too.
Me too.
I don't know. Sir, if a decision is taken, the Speaker has been elected, so his seat is vacated. Somebody will go to Supreme Court, say, pronouncement says Speaker has vacated his seat. It's unconstitutional. It's the same provision in 97. Kind 95 too.
Yeah, mame. Nada na law bako, brofo bako. Ejeje mu bebre ade.
Say a person you do abroad, it me ba. Because we practice what we call the common law jurisdiction. You can always have two opposing views on the same matter. That's the common law. We are not like the civil law.
But at least also shower, baby.
Thank you.
In the interest of Ghana.
Thank you.
I didn't see that side, you know.
People are serving their own interest. And people are, and if you say, it is only in Parliament. It's only in Parliament that political parties who fight for power are permitted by the Constitution to send representatives.
Episode from Mobibia Kwabam Fambra 2K News and Blogs. Esun episode da mase sa brebia no ya the video ba say na mojebre munya bre na mutie nsem na mode mo comment so eba o comment section honom. Aya na de ni gine so say ana comment ni bebre de ho te. Ebi nso wo honom a abusua na ho nte. Ye be stress wadaroma. De comment ne ba no ma ho ate de amaye. Ena nso ya san enya info fofra ba be drop amaye tiefo ni ahwefo nyina ehu enioma hodo a ekoso e wo Ghana ase a sidi nyensinim no the month of November mu anyway enche eda etoso enson ewo eye December bosunim no Ghana fo nyina ekọ na chese akwa akoto aba na abusua mensaka info bia ma be drop yenko ni nkweti mfambra.
I cannot argue for this decision anyway.
It
makes sense. So are you saying when a member of Parliament dies, Speaker cannot announce it, and that when he announces it is unconstitutional? Because it's the same genre of activities, and there are two. Article 91 now, in fact 91 in fact 97 2 the same article tells you say who a member of Parliament now who cross carpet who are now joining another political party, you can stay in Parliament. But when it's a merger,
so it's political party me no account.
Thank you.
Say be NDC ni NDP.
Yes.
Makabo
yes. Not NDP or member of Parliament. He will stay in Parliament. That's not cross carpeting. That's a merger. The Constitution tells you that under such a circumstance, the member can remain in Parliament. So the framers are very clear as to what they are speaking to. This is just a food here we are on the buy. And it's pending. Look, I'm insisting, say that business is pending before Speaker. So when Speaker pronounces on it, then they'll go back to Supreme Court. So, motion on the breast Speaker says Speaker declare just a full seat. No, no, what declare no is unconstitutional. One NPP for Subai. 2 years ago, the motion by Parliament said Speaker, the same Speaker, and then omu trinasi. Say Speaker and declare just a full seat vacant. Okay, Urefi. Because I just have for my Parliament.
My Parliament, yeah.
And the ministerial Jumakra on yet. Some motion is pending. And to me, Kwame, the firm for your call back, I will trigger it. Until this numbers game of Parliament, you knew.
It's a mania circle back.
You're too abanuia, Beko.
And you're not saying one Beko. Because near to free up in your market money, Katie Amon Homo, and say, Sabra. Supreme Court and then atemu abano. Monsan frani enye adwuma.
Na why na
enuma
now say Constitution is say only Speaker can summon Parliament. No nye bio na munko court na munka say he has acted unconstitutionally. So why wouldn't Apenyo issue summons to recall parliament? Why KTM ane no onye?
Iti Apenyo onye.
Apenyo onye, so a leader of onye ni ehwe.
But so yeah, na ye fra obeko.
Now can Apenyo recall parliament? That is the issue. Obiani ni to me. Omo kasa je. Omo issue summons ne.
But Apenyo said yeah.
Or your leader of government?
No. In recalling parliament,
yes.
There was why yeah. So Obenya for.
Oh, so per recaller. As for recalling him, there's all yeah. Article 122 accept. So person on recall parliament. He can file it today. And the Crumbit has file it. But who file here? Speaker will have 7 days within which to act on it. Or acting on it, he has to give us minimum 7 days notice. That is 14 days.
Speaker, we didn't know. We didn't say obey.
I don't know. Say speaker, Bumraso. And who won't file obey. But I can't because the days of Obama days, 14 days. 14 days from now, 27th, now 10 days near to Aba. Maybe in parliament. One day took about need speed so Obane BBC. Na penyon ankasa ni MPs for Kraumba. Ufre parliament 10 days to general elections. Now when say election ankasa yes 2nd December.
That's right.
Special voting.
Yes.
Soldier foreign police.
And
thank you.
Yeah.
Special voting 10 days. Into Ufre parliament 28. 4 days to general election. Who will come? Everybody is
even MPP MPC.
Don't come.
So all this come about New Year majority, New Year minority.
In the parliament way abraba asa.
Was it soon muno? So mo kwatena sa eye enkwanya na moteso dada na. Ebe diet yomo.
Now soon mu wako Supreme Court akoswai. Your affidavit before the Supreme Court say the minority has now become majority. And you, the minority MPP in parliament, you have become minority. Mina miswaye. Ono ankasa na akoswai. So sasem no ono ankasa na aka osunsumu na aka no. Because when you swear to an affidavit, uswai. Waswai aka. Nti abeye ho. So onimu amamen kai no.
Eti tia wotia tia yen sentwefo say we a majority leader na me and friend leader of MPP caucus na.
A hot air. University say a hot air.
Obon from a show.
A journey to nowhere. Now your majority leader, and young crab on so parliament now done it. Your majority leader, but now Nanzo so your majority leader. They move government business near her.
It's ruling their course on Rano in taking effect any money.
There be until parliament takes steps to give effect to it. A friend execution.
Wow.
Bisa lawyer be say court my order. Don't we execute the court order? Yes, any serious lawyer will tell you. Anybody who says this ruling is automatic, they don't understand procedural law with all due respect. But those of us who understand procedural law, it is not over. At all.
It is not over.
At all. We have to take steps to give effect to the judgment. Those steps will have to be taken in parliament. And parliament is not an individual, an organ of state. It's a whole gamut of state institutions. Parliamentary service, the marshals, parliamentary police force, before the members of parliament, which is qua parliament, 275. Juma.
Basanti asiye na enye adwuma no. Keti Yamon, memo tie this here. Munya video no ready mama.
Me Keti, ense me tie Keti Yamon ansa na me yina no.
Okay. Your can say senior speaker ye ne normal. Ne said ye wo si toto eye court ne nsem egu no. E just wo mu ye mra pon no.
Na Keti Yamon so your lawyer. Say obi mu court obi entie mu fa court order nya adwuma. So nim de oye. So nim the is all and your radio so now we can on file contempt ne say obi book court nim tia you file contempt
ada was threatening say go be
no file here what stops him me say my kokota me ko e check around me ko
it's young Ghana for we are caught up in the middle of all this no
pacho Who constitution open Article 95.
95. Wabra will be, you know. Young Ghana for a caught up in all this, you know. You near question, I say. Because you agree with you, nah. And a people cried, there are 2 money I am. I saw from Muchia, President Mahama the other time. So, they want no more casa. Obia person call me yeba. Now, come, you see, so for us, no, I not be brave, I'm cano crap. Baby, and professor, come when you know. The NPP. Oh, yes, NPP. I see a come when you almost your mind AD agro. It's not say ye demra asha munsasa mumu o mino. Mu ye dia mumu pe. Say when ye nipa or ye dia or pair, then I don't know what it is. Okay. Article 95 now of of 1902 Constitution. Also, the Speaker of Parliament of Ghana must be elected from among members of Parliament or people who are eligible to be members of Parliament. Okay. If the Speaker is elected from among members of Parliament, they must vacate their seat in Parliament, which triggers a by-election. Thank you. Wow. Kind too. Mami too. I don't know. Sir, if a decision is taken, the Speaker has been elected, so his seat is vacated. Somebody will go to Supreme Court say, pronouncement says Speaker has vacated his seat. You know, it's unconstitutional. It's the same provision in 97. Kind 95 too. Yeah, mame. Nada na law bako, brofo bako. Ejeje mu bebre ade. Say person you do abroad, it me ba. Because we practice what we call the common law jurisdiction. You can always have 2 opposing views on the same matter. That's the common law. We are not like the civil law. But at least also show, baby. Thank you. In the interest of Ghana. Thank you. I didn't think that's hard, you know. People are serving their own interest. And people are, if you say, it is only in Parliament. It's only in Parliament that political parties who fight for power are permitted by the Constitution to send representatives. So what happens in Parliament, it's not a joke. It's about partisanship. And the professor NDC for Monty Asiano, the judiciary is supposed to be functionally independent. These days we see NPP people be appointed, but they say they are functionally independent in TRT. The executive, you know, you can elect an independent president. Yeah. An independent person as president. Yeah. Who will appoint his ministers without even using political party. You understand? But in Parliament, the political parties are to participate. So they go there with their political interest. So when they say NPP for NDC for Montiasi, NTDC, we are holding onto our interests and protecting it. And your interest in say enaka kreya ke moye majority ana. Majority. Is that your interest? But that's our interest. Are we not looking for power? Majority. When 7th January, if you need to pa 137, split. Yeah, the second. In fact, a man is also near 2020. A man money by 117. Yeah. Ufa baby, I am far. And I can't say any majority size. Okay. Almost all month. Yes. Do you know what Speaker did? Speaker took a letter from Andrew Esiama, independent member of Parliament, and I say he will do business with NPP. Doing business with NPP doesn't increase their number. Doing business with NPP. So no one or no one be Juma. It is so doesn't make him an NPP person. Menti it's so Juma. Yeah. And no one number no control. Yes. But MPP for the world. Yes. Thank you. But Speaker, your interpretation said by that, it means he has increased their number. So they are majority. Almost your own body speaker. So hey, we are the best. So they got a chance to elect majority leader. And now we DB no. We DB now be majority no, minority leader no. It was because of that. And a chairman sir continue as majority leader. Even though he had 137 MPP elected members of Parliament, the Speaker made it possible.
Because we are peaceful people. Masem da ho na chekra, masem da ho.
Ebi gra threat is on being impeached speaker.
So they should bring it on. Yeah, chum.
Power.
The impeachment of speaker. Omo famre. Who ti abonte na udwa wenuma.
Eyanumdwa.
Oh, onumdwa. Now obra parliament untimi mba parliament. Other paper na mde abai. Kind other paper no.
Okay. Other paper. We in the first session of the parliament. Date in the 22nd October 2024.
Speaker Ajeni House 22nd October sini die no. Se na okai.
We kai pa.
Oka say oni korum of debate the key decisions. And also any minority for beba.
Yeah.
This was pursuant to business say kind business what say for that day from here.
Okay. Or say second reading of bills.
Thank you.
Ghana Boundary Commission Bill 2023.
Thank you.
Social Protection Bill 2023.
Thank you.
Third reading of bills. Environmental Protection Bill 2024.
To be done by who and who and
who? To be done no me any
who ministers. Okay, these are the notices.
Yes.
Until kind fee
Okay.
Presentation of papers.
Other paper now
other paper.
Presentation and first reading of bills. Maka pre-tertiary education amendment bill 2024. Education minister na beba be sadi way. And a free secondary education bill 2024. And as a normal share would say education minister.
Apenyo mark here money working out. Or what business I see here no. Apenyo mark is a money or money working out. Until they kind.
Interesting. Ghana Book Development Council Bill 2024. Education Minister.
Thank you. Or your money working out. Wow. It's a business way and
wow. And University of Sports for Development Boteman Bill 2024. And also Education Minister.
Thank you. Yeah, and also Apenyo Wamanant Nasi or money working out.
Ghana Chartered Institute of Procurement and Supply Bill 2024. Education Minister.
Or money working out.
College of Applied Arts, Science and Technology Bill 2024. Education Minister.
Or money working out.
And kind of do one. Okay, where's your University for Development Studies Bill 2024. Education Minister.
Or money working out. Who education minister who work these businesses before Parliament. Will lead us say walk out. You listen to him and walk out. Then you go to the media and blame say NDC for na my Juman Kosoa or Parliament. But
sada namote dom kesi afano.
Debbie. The day recall.
Okay, recall no.
Wait, Debbie.
Namote majority side.
They walked out because they disagree with speaker on some issue. So they walked out. They walked out. We business our mind will move. Parliament, leader of government business, marking. These are the things we see in here.
In the case of flag bearer President Mahama,
yes.
Osenkano Baba yes, Council of State in Pennyphone, Nashebega form, Muna Betinasina, Matwatwa. I know they bet me.
I'm a leader, Abakasa. Emi as a former president, Krakokasa. Na Council of State, Unimomo call speaker. Samokujato, lawyer Samokujato, Unim no NPP in Somo. It's a council of elder member, council of elders member. Yeah. There be council of elders member in the NPP.
Wow.
Omo free council of state. Omo call speaker Gbagbe Hono.
They
all NPP.
Wow.
Nya Dudwana. And if you na ka unya nso NPP.
Awe de we.
Oh massa. Say ti kroma.
No beti kroma dia but e dia na dia
na Dudwana NPP. Dudwana NPP. And he said MPP who asem aba our parliament near Kokan. Do you select MPP people, known MPP people from Council of State to go and engage speaker? Is that what you do? Or you are now in Crawford say Council of State, President who has power to appoint his party people to that council, apart from the elected ones. I'm going to say it here in Kwarani Etikroma. Now some Kuja to I didn't say no catch speaker about MPP. Inti asebe ejuma.
Sasa brand dey no kotie speaker so no asem.
The fact as council of state member doesn't detract from the fact that he's more MPP than even Nana Akufo-Addo. Samokujato. Masa.
It's in a Council of State for no more no. Neni so mo bema na.
Debbie.
Is that what you're saying? Yes.
In conform representing Council of State, non-fakra. These are people, we know them. Their affinity to NPP is unquestionably high.
Okay. Based on the working in it appears that you are not seeing Parliament reconvene and suddenly a hot waba.
Debbie.
But I bet no man, Harry.
Oh, me a member of Parliament. Parliament, Abra Boba Baby, a couple so many fun.
When you member of Parliament sign a Ghana knee,
yes,
I would see Ghana for name.
Yeah, my
South die.
Yeah, my buying way in field 9. And I said,